This video is sponsored by my favorite website creator, Squarespace, the best place to go when you want to get a domain or create a gorgeous website or an online store. Another season, another anti-haul. The 6 things I won't be buying this spring because they're either short-lived trends, they're wrong for me personally, or because I already got a good option at home. Let's be kind to the planet and to our wallets by staying away from things that we only crave because they're super on trend. Here we go. Let's start with the short-lived trends. One trend we're seeing everywhere this spring is the intricate draping, creating extreme shapes like power puffs and super ruching in unusual places into unusual silhouettes. I find this trend to be sometimes, well, kind of strange looking and sometimes completely gorgeous. No matter, I'm not investing anyway because I think if I bought a super ruched dress or a power puff skirt, I get bored very quickly. There aren't that many ways you can style a puffed up hip. Am I right? Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that the Y2K trend is going anywhere. It's here to stay for many seasons to come, I'm sure, because the nostalgia factor is so high. We've seen this trend creep back into fashion on social media and on a few runways, but this is the first time Y2K is coming back in this magnitude, because the last time we saw Y2K clothes was, well, back in the noughties when the style originated. The reason I've put Y2K in the short-lived trends category is because although the overarching trend is here to stay, I don't think each individual element is. Picture butterfly shapes, embellished mesh, neons galore, metallic miniskirts and denim crop tops. This style is so over the top and each individual element so specific that I think we'll get bored easily with the specific items. Also, most of it is just too loud for me. So I'm staying away, at least from the more eccentric elements of Y2K. By the way, are you enjoying my anti-haul and anti-trend videos? Or do you think maybe I should make interior design versions of these too? Be a doll and give me a little like if you do. It's super helpful. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Another effect of the Y2K trend coming back is the change in cut. Everywhere now we see extremely low-cut slouchy trousers and maxi skirts. And I mean, it's kind of so low-cut you have to trim, if you get my drift. I have a lot of love for this look, I have to say. I mean, I remember back when Mariah and TLC and Britney and J-Lo used to wear nothing but the low-cut denim and slouchy khakis. It's totally hot if you ask me, but I'm not planning on adapting the low-cut trend this spring because it's wrong for me personally. It all has to do with what kind of shape you feel comfortable and beautiful in, and myself, I always feel most at home in clothes that have that androgynous straight silhouette. Because I have hips that are wide relative to the rest of my body, I tend to look more curvy in low cut, accentuating my hips. So basically, low cut is great for all of you wanting to add a little juice to your booty or hips, but a bit more difficult for us wanting a straighter silhouette. If you want more tips on how different shapes work on different body types, check out my body types videos. I've got a bunch of them. A strong trend this spring, probably as an effect of all of us isolating in our rooms for, the last 2 years, is the holiday nostalgia trend. And the type of holiday pieces on the runway are all about bohemia. The fringes, the crochet, the crop tops and the tie-dye. Loose, floppy items and strong patterns. This trend is for the brave hippies out there. And I'm not a bohemian, at least not in the fashion sense. I'm never that keen on trends that go towards the romantic and the pattern and the, oh, I just found this in my grandma's attic kind of items. If you are, then this is the spring for you. And one great thing about this trend, if you're thinking of investing, is that there's no reason to buy new expensive things. Actually, do go rummage in your grandma's wardrobe, or maybe more realistically, turn your eyes to the thrift shops. But it's not for me, so I'm out. By the way, if you're also getting holiday nostalgia, have you checked out our new home tour channel yet? We film the most amazing vacation homes so that you can dream yourself away for a little while. Go give us some love over there, link in the description. Every bloody spring we start craving a new lightweight jacket. Every time, am I right? It's just something so fresh and inspiring about a new, clean, crisp spring jacket, and this year is no different. Instead of the classics like the trench or the denim jacket, the trend is leaning towards another timeless piece, the trucker jacket. All about utility, hard wearing, out in the countryside or on the shop floor kind of piece. It still somehow manages to look luxe. It's not my personal favorite silhouette, but I think it's fine and very versatile and easy to style. Why I'm staying away is because I already have great options at home. A good selection of lightweight jackets and blazers, so I simply don't need a new spring jacket this year. Instead, I'm going to find new exciting ways to style the jackets I already have. And this is where investing in timeless pieces really pays off. I have jackets I've been wearing for years that still feel just as current every spring I bring them back out into the city. How are you guys feeling about the bikini on the street trend? Wearing a bikini top or a bra as a crop top underneath blazers or on top of t-shirts. Sporty but sexy and fun. Personally, I love this look and I'll have tons of fun styling this as soon as the weather allows for naked skin. But I'm still not investing simply because I have great bikini tops to try this style out with myself already. Okay, the bikinis trending right now are very special and stunning with strappy details and new fresh cuts over the boobs, but I don't think this is reason enough for me to spend money because, well, I don't want to buy a new bikini every year. There's absolutely no reason for it. And just because a trend is gorgeous, it doesn't mean that we have to buy into it. Guys, you know what's happening? Spring is here. And just like every year, I look forward to the fresh, soft, pastel aesthetic that spring always brings. Pink tulips, who's with me? Except for tulips, what are you investing in this spring? Do you personally love any of these trends? Or are you staying away from all types of shopping this year? Talk to you in the comments. Give me a thumb if you want me to continue with the anti-haul series, and don't forget to click the little subscribe button if you're new around here. Oh, and what about our home tour channel? Go check it out, link in the description. Do you want to create a beautiful site, maybe start your own fashion blog? If so, you should definitely do it with Squarespace. They have great blogging tools to share your stories, photos and videos to make it easy to reach your audience. You can also auto-post your content to Twitter, Facebook or Tumblr, and simply schedule your posts for them to be properly tagged and the descriptions and titles will show up correctly. You can of course add your social media accounts to your site so that it's easy for your readers to find you everywhere. Squarespace also have great traffic analytics so that you can see how many people are visiting your site, how long they're staying for, where they're coming from and what they're interested in, like minimalism or fashion, for example. So what are you waiting for? Go get your free trial today at squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/jennymustard to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Thank you guys so much for watching today. This was fun. Love ya. Puss puss and hej då!